All right, let's get back to the chat. Another question: would it even be worth my time to continue to attempt to mine Qubic with cell phone or laptop, dollar-wise? Personally, for me, no. You know what will be worth it dollar-wise? In my opinion, what I did. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Wait. Let me tell you something. There's this project called Qmine on Qubic. It's a new smart contract. It's a new initiative led from within the Qubic community. So essentially, Qmine, if you hold this Qmine token, you get an allocation of mining profits from the individuals from the project mining. So actually, let me take you to the Qmine website. Qmine is a great exposure to mining, especially because it's such a young token, or it's so young right now. You can get a lot for a little bit, but it's moving up fast, dude. This was at 500K a day ago. Just to put that in perspective, it's gonna go up really fast. I'm not trying to like FOMO you, but like this is gonna be I think this might, besides QCap, this might even overtake QCap in my opinion, as far as passive income on the Qubic network. So check out the tokenomics. Check out dude. This is great exposure to mining. It's tremendous. You hold Qmine. What got me excited was I heard about this a while ago, but recently they just got their first payouts. And when I heard the news about the payouts, that's when I was like, oh shit, this is for real. I FOMO'd like right away. I FOMO'd because of the results, not because of the hype. I was like, whoa, these people got fucking paid. So essentially, people got paid about the last payout, they got paid about 1.7 Qubic per Qmine that they owned. So say you were holding 100,000 Qmine tokens, that epoch you get 171,000 Qubic tokens passively just into your wallet. So what this project is, they have a bunch of mining rigs, right? And the Qubic that they mine gets distributed to the holders based on how many tokens they have. So let's go over the tokenomics real quick. So 3% of the tokens go to the founder, 2% goes to a fund, 15 goes to hardware reserve, right? Which is fair. 80% goes to public offering, and there's only 1 billion tokens. There's only 1 billion of these tokens. So even holding just 100,000 would make you like a pretty good holder. So if you were going to get into one of these tokens, you should do it immediately. You can do it straight from the Qmine website. Let me put the link to the Qmine website. Yep, Qmine is the shit, my boy. So you can get Qmine from the website, but I personally did it through QX Trade because I trust that website more than anything. Because QX is from the team. Actually no, let me do Qubic Trade. Yeah. So I personally bought it from QubicTrade.com because I trust QubicTrade.com and QX.trade.com more than like, not that I don't trust Qmine, but I'm way more, I trust, like I've traded on Qubic Trade for like numerous times and I trust it with my wallet. So yeah, you can get it from QubicTrade.com. All you gotta do is connect your wallet and buy it. That's it. When I first bought it, my first 100K, it was only 250 per Qubic Trade. Now it's 280. Dude, this thing it's going up fast. I'm telling you. Dude, I should have bought more. I slept on it. I should talk about it less. I'm about to FOMO. This thing's gonna be dude, by next week, this thing's gonna be 300 cubic. 300 cubic per coin. I'm telling you, this thing's gonna do QCAP numbers. Look at QCAP. QCAP is 315K per token. And I have a strong feeling Qmine might overtake QCAP. Just saying. Just saying. Imagine you do a 1000x on Qmine. Depending on the results of the next EVE, I'll let you guys know, because I bought some after hearing about the payouts. I bought some immediately. I'm like, there's no way no. I was on my mobile app immediately. I was like, I have to get some. So I bought 100K and then I bought another 100K after because I was just too excited. I was like, I have some spare Qubic. Let me just sacrifice some Qubic. So that's direct. That's one way to expose yourself to mining without like fucking burning up your phone or fucking up your PC for trying to fucking figure out shit. Yeah, you will you can definitely break out mathematically. Even I don't understand the cost versus payout. How long to break even from payout? Depends on how much you spend. Because it's about the long term. Because there may or may not be impermanent loss based on the price appreciation. But say the price appreciates a lot and you're getting whatever 100,000 Qubic per week passively without having to trade Qubic. You know what I mean? I mean, you break even as long as the project still exists, and yeah, you're gonna break even. I don't see how you can't How do you not understand the cost versus payout? Okay, thanks. I'm gonna check it out in the AM. I appreciate you. Hey, appreciate you too, big dog. Huna single. What does that mean? What's one cost versus payout? 1.7. Oh, good question. So one, you get paid out every epoch. So an epoch in Qubic is 1 week. So you'll if that right now that's the average payout. Could be more, could be less next week. So you might get 1-to-1 based on your holdings every week. So say you hold 100K Qmine, you might get 100K Qubic every week passively without having to like do anything. As opposed to like trying to use your computer, your electricity, your energy to try to like figure out problems, keep your computer on all day and shit like that, burn out your hard drive. It's a lot easier to just hold a token in a wallet than to like try to figure some shit out technically, you know? So yeah, there's something else I want to show you with Qmine. Yeah, they have a pretty cool website. It's in beta right now, so if you try to look at this on a mobile, it might not look right. I've tried it before. So I think right now it's just the website is optimized for PC. I'll put the link to the website right here if you guys want to check out the Qmine website. Yeah. Yeah, mining rethought. Simple, transparent, decentralized. Qmine revolutionizes mining by tokenizing physical mining assets on the Qubic blockchain. So technically, this is a RWA play on Qubic already. Join the future of decentralized mining with the first. Oh, look, they said it before I could even read it. That's funny. Or I said it before I could read it. Yeah, it's RWA on Qubic already. Dude, hell yeah. Our innovative approach combines traditional mining power with blockchain transparency, giving you direct access to mining revenues without the technical complexity. You see? You see? Your boy was already intuitively talking about it before I read it. Next generation mining infrastructure. So yeah, they take care of all the technical nonsense, all the electricity costs. It's just a portion of all the mining. Just I think 50 gets allocated. 50% of the Qubic gets allocated. The rest goes to maintenance and like electricity and things like that. How Qmine works. We connect real assets with the blockchain simply and transparently. Step one, tokenization. Physical mining facilities are tokenized and converted into digital shares. 2, revenue generation. The facilities mine Qubic continuously and generate real distributable revenues for token holders. 3, transparency. All data from hash rate to revenue distribution is transparently visible on the blockchain. Yo, this project, I think this might be the biggest smart contract on Qubic. Aside from QCAP, this might be the biggest smart contract on Qubic because this is straight up mining. Because QCAP relies on the other smart contract usage. I wonder if Q Vault has Qmine in it. That'd be interesting. How you benefit from Qmine? Easy access. Bypass the complexity, just like I was saying, the complexity of traditional mining and invest directly in real assets. Real revenues. Your token ownership is directly linked to the revenues of the physical mining hardware. Sustainable and secure. Our useful proof of work algorithm makes the network secure and contributes to AGI research. So look, the success of Qubic is going to correlate directly with Qmine. So this is like back in the day. I don't know how I've been in crypto since 2015, so like a decade. Unfortunately, I haven't made it yet. I've lost more than I've made. Or I've made a lot, but I also lost it all or most of it because I didn't know how to play the game. But my point was to say if you've been around for like Bitcoin mining contract days, this reminds me of that. This is like early Bitcoin mining contracts. That's when I made my first bit of money, like signing up for a mining contract with Bitcoin. Like I paid $300 for 2 years. I forgot about it. I logged into my Coinbase like 3 years later. I had like $6,000. I was like, what the fuck? I was like $300 turned into 6,000 like on accident. But yeah, as if Qubic is gonna be as good as you believe it's gonna be, Qmine is it's like, why wouldn't you buy Qmine? It's like buying a piece of a mining facility. But in a year, that's 88.4 total Qubic. 88.4. What do you mean? Can you 88.4 total Qubic? What are you talking about? Can you explain what you mean? I'm trying. No. Oh, I see. I think you misunderstood me. So look, if you hold, that's 1-to-1. So say if you hold one Qmine, you'll get the last payout, if you had 1 Qmine, you get 1.7 Qubic. But if you hold 100,000 Qmine, right, you get 171,000 Qubic per epoch. Does that make sense? Does that make sense now? No, that's if you hold only one token. But why would you hold only one token? You can buy right now you can buy 100,000 Qmine for what's it, 28 million Qubic. Watch, let me show you. One Qmine token costs 280 Qubic. It was 250 Qubic a week ago. So if you wanted to buy 100,000 Qmine tokens, it would cost you 28 million Qubic. Keep in mind this is passive income. So you can earn Qubic passively just by holding Qmine. So say you get $100, right? Say you get paid on your paycheck, right? You get $100, you buy $100 worth of Qubic, you trade that $100 worth of Qubic for Qmine, and now you've allocated $100 from your paycheck to getting passive Qubic through Qmine. Does that make sense? Yeah, okay, good. I'm glad you got it now. Yeah, this is a crazy opportunity. I'm not saying it's not gonna be 1 Qubic per epoch. That would be crazy. I actually like this show. Fun learning, he says. Nice. Yes, that's what I'm here for. That's why I'm here live every other day or night. Spread the gospel of Qubic. I'm telling you, dude. I bought 200K off the rip. Once I heard about the payouts, off the rip, I bought 200K. I think I bought up the last wall that was at 250. The first 100K I got was only $250 or 250 per thing. Now it's 280, and I know it's gonna go up more. Look at these. Look at this. Look at these. Look at this. After 280, there's only 29 million left at 280. After that, it goes to 500. Dude, it's over. Look at this. Look at these bot. Look at, dude. Qmine is gonna moon. I'm telling you, Qmine is gonna go hard. I gotta buy more Qmine. And then say you get tired, you can flip when Qmine goes like 2-3x. Then you can sell the Qmine tokens, get like 5x your Qubic back, and you can still keep a little bit of Qmine to keep passive Qubic. Like the game theory on Qubic is evolving every day with each smart contract. That's the most beautiful part of Qubic. The game theory is always evolving. Damn, if you sleep on this for another week, somebody's gonna buy up all this. Look, there's only about 30 million Qmine left at 280. The next leg up is at 500 per token. Spread the word, everybody. Cade says, makes sense. Yeah, buddy. So yeah, Mofo Fishing Show. Does it make more sense now? I get you must have been like tripping if with thinking 52 weeks times 1.7. I was like, no, 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 that's not how it works. But yeah, speaking of mining, like Qmine is your best bet. Like I won't even, yeah. Qmine is the shit. Oh, I was looking for their Twitter. Do they have a Twitter? No, they don't. Oh, Yoel Romero won? Oh, of course he did. Hold on. Oh my god, what an uppercut.
Adaway pulls back just enough. Brady counter. Oh, uppercut. Adaway pulls back just enough. Brady counter. Oh.
Come on, Yoel. You know this boy's roided up. Why would you fight this guy? Yeah, let me know if you need a. Let me know if I should make a tutorial. I have made a tutorial on how to use Qubic trade, but I guess I can make another one. I guess I could.